Hey there, I'm Eric Hurst from PhysiVantage, and I'm here to tell you a bit about the exciting research behind this first-of-its-kind supplement, Supercharged Collagen. Since its release earlier this year, already hundreds of climbers from more than 15 countries have begun to benefit from daily use of Supercharged Collagen. Naturally, some folks are a bit skeptical, and I understand that, knowing how many completely bogus nutritional supplements there are out there. However, if you're anything like me, that is, someone who puts everything into their climbing, training hard, eating right, getting enough sleep, well then you must not throw out the baby with the bathwater. In fact, there are a few nutritional supplements out there that can help a dedicated climber who's doing everything else right, train more effectively, recover faster, and climb harder. Anyway, I spent the last 2 years researching the topics of tendon, ligament, and joint health, and I found a surprising number of recent studies that dispel the traditional belief that there's little you can do nutritionally to support tendon and joint health. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you about a few of these studies. First up, I want to share with you groundbreaking research from Keith Barr and Greg Shaw. Several years ago, they began to investigate training and nutritional interventions with engineered ligaments, and they have since expanded into human studies. This 2017 paper documents their discovery that engineered ligaments increased collagen content and displayed improved mechanics as a result of their vitamin C-enriched gelatin nutritional intervention. In their human studies, in which they obviously could not remove and test the ligaments and tendons directly, they used blood markers of collagen synthesis to document a doubling of collagen synthesis post-exercise when using their novel nutritional intervention. Next up, there's a new study from Australia, actually just published a few months ago, in which they found that oral supplementation with collagen peptides combined with calf strengthening exercises enhanced function and reduced pain in Achilles tendinopathy patients. Perhaps we can do a similar study with climbers experiencing tendinopathy in their elbows or shoulders. I believe there's a good chance that such a study would yield similar results. Next up, I have a nice case study from Keith Barr from UC Davis detailing the rehab of a professional basketball player with central core patellar tendinopathy, a significant, potentially career-ending injury. Disciplined long-term use of Barr's training and nutritional interventions eventually resulted in an independent orthopedic surgeon declaring the patient's tendon had completely returned to normal based on MRI results. The author writes, "This case study provides evidence that a nutritional intervention combined with a rehabilitation program can improve clinical outcomes in elite athletes." Moving on, here's a 2017 study from Germany showing that supplementation of collagen peptides in young adults with functional knee problems led to a statistically significant improvement of activity-related joint pain. That's pretty cool. Next, here's a placebo-controlled study from my alma mater, Penn State, in which 100 varsity team and club sport athletes consumed hydrolyzed collagen daily for 6 months. At the end of the study period, all the subjects were evaluated, and the results showed statistically significant changes in the hydrolyzed collagen group compared to the placebo group. The qualitative improvements included reduced joint pain at rest and while exercising. And last but not least is this brand new double-blind placebo-controlled study of athletes engaging in intense plyometric training. This randomized controlled trial examined whether consuming collagen peptides before and after strenuous exercise would alter the markers of muscle damage, inflammation, and bone turnover. 48 hours post-exercise, a large effect size was evident and indicative of lower soreness in the collagen peptide group. What's more, the collagen peptide group recovered more quickly than the placebo group, as demonstrated by exercise testing performed 48 hours after the initial intensive workout. The author's conclusion was that daily hydrolyzed collagen use might help to accelerate recovery and muscle function and attenuate muscle soreness following strenuous physical exercise. He goes on that this may be related to increased collagen synthesis in the connective tissues surrounding the muscle. Wow, for a hard training climber and coach like me, this study really closes the deal. Because hard climbing is all about plyometric movements. Our tendons and muscles repeatedly store and release energy with every single dead point move, lunge, and campus move. Post-workout connective tissue remodeling and muscle recovery after a hard day of climbing are very important to me and likely to you as well. Okay, so let's summarize the findings. While no single study tells the whole truth on a complex topic such as joint and tendon health, this growing body of research carries significant weight, and in aggregate, these studies and many others like them were more than enough to compel me to develop supercharged collagen for myself, my family, and my clients to use. And now, with the launch of PhysiVantage, it's available to you too. You can learn more at PhysiVantage.com.